Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to talk about some breaking news that just came about. CZ, the owner of Binance, pleading guilty to violating anti-money laundering. Let me get it out. If it sounds interesting, drop that like. Let's talk about this, how it's going to affect the market, maybe mid-short term. Just having a quick look now. We've seen a tiny pullback in Bitcoin's price at the time of recording this video, sitting on 36,700 or 780. You got BNB down here that seems to be probably taking the biggest hit at the minute. Not massively, but just down 7% at the time of recording this. You might see a tiny little pullback in some of these other coins. I don't know. Let's just talk about this. Why is this happening? What's going on? It says they're breaking Binance's CZ. Let me make sure you can see my screen. Yeah. To plead guilty to violating anti-money laundering requirements. WSJ. I don't know what that means. Champagne CZ, reportedly plans to plead guilty for violating US anti-money laundering requirements and step down as the CEO of Binance. I mean, let's just keep it real. Even just looking at this little thing right here, FTX. Ever since the whole FTX collapse, I feel like the SEC and the government or whatever it is over there, the US side, have been constantly looking to try and attack, me personally, this is what I believe, Binance, and because they're practically the biggest bank in the world. They're holding loads of funds, billions of funds of loads of users. They become the main dominant target now. They are the biggest crypto empire in relation to an exchange, right? So it's been going on for a while, and it's no news to anyone really. If you've been in this space over a year or two, you've seen how constantly we've been seeing attacks happen to Binance and CZ, and how lots of stuff have been going on trying to break them down. So I kind of knew something like this would eventually happen. I don't think it's going to massively affect the market. So CZ is going to step down as the CEO of the Binance crypto exchange. It'd be interesting to know who's going to take place. It says Binance founder Champagne Zhao, or CZ, has reportedly agreed to step down as CEO of his crypto exchange as the United States Department of Justice, DOJ, prepares to announce that it has secured a $4.3 billion settlement. So they charged him a fine of $4.3 billion. Can they afford to pay that? Maybe so. They're the biggest, right, in the whole of the crypto space. According to the Wall Street Journal, CZ intends to plead guilty to several charges. It says levied by the DOJ. It says he's scheduled to appear in federal court on a settlement. He's scheduled to appear in court in settle on 21st of November. The report also indicates that he will be pleading guilty to a criminal charge. And it says here, the deal would allow CZ to remain or retain his major stake in Binance. So, so essentially he can still be a part of Binance, indicating that he won't likely face jail time as part of the plea bargain. He won't be allowed to hold an executive position at the company anymore, though. Okay, so the Wall Street Journal also reported that the plea deal won't affect any pending litigation with the US Securities Exchange Commission, as it does not include a settlement for that case it brought against Binance. Okay. So stay tuned. What's this? However, the DOJ settlement will resolve the company issues with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. As reported, $4.3 billion settlement includes funds that will apply to the CFTC's case. I don't know what that one is. That's what it is, right? What's it called? The Commodities Futures Trading Commission, CFTC's case, and outstanding claims against the firm. Crypto social media has exploded with activity as the news of CZ's bargain pleas filters through. And it says former pharmaceutical mogul, am I saying that? Mogul, yeah. And self-titled pharma bro, Martin Shkreli, I think I'm saying that name right, who served 4 years of the 7-year sentence on fraud charges, weighed in to seemingly joke that he'd put in good word for CZ. Okay, and then that's basically what that is there. Guys, what do you think of this? I think, personally, that if people start making like a huge reaction to this like it's a bad thing, then all it would just cause is more fear, doubt and uncertainty. But I don't know. Is this like a mid sort of tiny black swan event that's going to cause the market to pull back and have a little correction? I mean, we've been meaning to see one eventually, right? I don't know. I still feel like that if anything happens, this may cause a tiny pullback in the market for a temporary time, maybe more so on the Binance coin. You know, we saw this happen with FTX. FTX was also heavily invested in Solana, so Solana fell. So maybe the BNB token would be one to watch if you've got a huge bag of that. Maybe, you know, settle some of that into stable coins. This is not financial advice. I'm just trying to share my honest opinion. But yeah, this is what the hottest news is right now. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything else, if there's any other reports on this. If you have anything on this exchange, I would highly recommend you take it off. I'm just trying to come to Cointelegraph. Highly recommend you take it off of Binance. Like if you've got thousands sitting on your Binance account, put it onto a Ledger, a Trezor, a wallet, somewhere where you have control. Because if for any reason this goes further and the 4.3 billion ends up getting taken out of people's funds, I'm not saying that's going to happen. But after FTX, do you really want to risk having, you know, thousands of dollars sitting on an exchange where you don't control it? Not your keys, not your crypto. Remember that. So as it stands, any money that you've got on there, CZ or Binance as a company can do whatever they want with it, really. What's this? Binance 3.9 USDT move gains community amid the DOJ. What's this? Hold on a minute. Binance 3.9 billion US dollar tether move gains community attention. Hold on. Binance transferred 3.9 billion in US dollar tether between its wallets devs before a report of 4 billion settlement. So they're going to pay the settlement. You know, this is what I'm seeing here. It looks like they're going to pay it. Okay, so crypto community members of X, it's fine, have turned their focus to $3.9 billion being transferred. Okay, on November the 20th. So they probably knew this was coming. Says here the crypto exchange requiring the DOJ is negotiating an agreement with crypto exchange Binance requiring the company to pay $4 billion. So they're looking to pay it. They probably had like maybe 100 million sitting there. It's flipping a lot of money, innit? Just thought, let's just get another 3.9 billion over here. Where did they get it from though? Is it from their own cold wallet or is it from other people? This is something we need to flip and find out. I hope we don't see another FTX. I don't think we will. That's why I'm laughing. Look at this, look. It says Binance transferred 3.9 billion USDT from its wallet, cold wallet, code 2, it says, on Tron. Is Binance connected to the Tron? This transaction is the 8th largest transaction on the Tron blockchain. Do they also have a deal with Tron? And the reason I'm asking this is because FTX had that whole thing with Solana. And it's probably likely that Binance as a company has invested big in other companies. Now, I know CZ is close to, is it Justin Sun over at Tron? I'm just trying to I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just trying to open your mind to these things. Keep your eye on BNB, which is down almost 7% in the last 24 hours. Keep your eye on Tron. Where's Tron? Tron's down 5-6%. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying keep your eye on it kind of thing. What's PancakeSwap doing? Because essentially this could probably just affect the entire ecosystem. Let's have a quick look. Pancake, has that fallen as well? Look, down 14%. Just keep your eye on the BNB chain and everything else on the BNB chain. I don't think it's massively going to affect the chain. Obviously, I'm just thinking of the main things. PancakeSwap for the decentralized exchange. Tron, which I'm pretty sure they had a big deal with Binance or something big was happening with Binance, and I know they're close. So I just wanted to bring you this news, drop you in on it so you can understand why maybe the markets are down today. Don't let it affect you too much. Continue enjoying your day and stuff. Just keep doing what you're going to do, because at the end of the day, whatever happens is going to happen, right? You can't change it. You can't change that all this is happening. Either you get shook and you let this whole thing just fall on your damn face, or you just hold on like a boss and hope to God that that everything's just going to be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think give it a week. After the week, you start seeing them pay the settlement and stuff, and he obviously won't be the main thingy now, which I will drop you an update once I find out who the main person is. But this is important news. I was going to ignore it. I wasn't going to say anything on it, but I thought, as an influencer and as someone that's in the crypto space, it's only fair to share this information to you guys, because it's an important thing, especially Binance being the biggest exchange. And I'd be surprised if other YouTubers don't talk about it, because they should. especially if you're in the crypto space, you know, this should be something that you share your thoughts on as well. I'm sure your own, you know, viewers of the channel would want to know how you feel about it. So yeah, I'm cool. It is what it is. Just take it as a pinch of salt for me at the minute. See things like this all the time. And the reason I'm saying I'm just going to take it as a pinch of salt is because I've known for the longest time that the SEC and the governments of the US and everything else, they've been looking for a long time to take down or try and do something with Binance, trying to do something to get Binance and CZ. You know this as well. You've seen it. They've been trying to find for the longest time something that they can do. And, you know, this is it now. So, and then we're going to see what happens going forward. I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Some of the words are messed up, but it's all good. Just part me in it, part my channel. And yeah, become a Patreon. Shout out to all the patrons that have been coming in. I'm blown away. Like, my words can't describe how blown away I am. Like, I've literally seen over 300 patrons come in. Like, it's mad. So I'm going to continue to keep sharing you these positive projects, coins that can make you crazy gains. What did I share this morning? I shared you this Gorilla. Gorilla had an insane pump. Shout out to the patrons that got in yesterday, because I shared this to them yesterday. So if you want to get in early on these coins, look at that, up 170%. It went higher than that. If you want to get in early on these coins, become a patron. The link's in my info section. They were buying right back here. Boom, had a massive blow up. It's just insane gains. Or actually, if it was yesterday, it's probably back here somewhere. But anyway, wherever it is, still 20th, probably somewhere back here. Is that the 20th still? Yeah, yes, 20th of November. Yeah. So at the time of recording this video. So yeah, become a patron, get in mega early on these projects, have the chance to make massive gains. Because if I was showing patrons here at 004 or whatever it was, I can't remember. You know, 004, double that is 008. So double that again is 012, double that again. They've made over 400% on their money is what I'm saying. It's mad. And I don't know why it's not showing it here. Okay, because it's that 24 hours would have been yesterday. So if it had shown whatever it was here, it would say like 400% gains. It's mad gains. Look at this. Look, this coin, the lowest time was 0002. So look at this. Look, 961% in the last 5 days. Mad gains. So don't miss that. Become a Patreon over here. Grab my exclusive VIP partner tier if you can afford it. I see loads of people coming for that. Welcome in. And if you can, what's this? Oh, this is just my alert to them about the whole Gorilla thing yesterday, right? So yeah, if you can afford it, my CEO tier, my next tier above, gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. I'm sure many of them were buying it really quick on the go when I shared it over there, as well as when I shared it on the Patreon as well. So don't miss out. If you can afford it, grab it. The link is in the info section. Come over. I look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.